Hello folks, welcome back to Rimworld. I'm 𝘬𝗫𝗍𝗫, please subscribe. We are doing our thing here, surviving on the rim, making way too many animals, and maybe even too many shelves. I don't know, 32 shelves, should that cover us? With maybe a selection of the front 8 for an armory. I think we're going to do something like that. I've also laid out a drug lab, art bench, electric tailor bench, and then over here a mech recharger, a couple research tables, and a mech gestator. I'm not going to try and have all this built at once. We're going to start with the shelves, move the storage in here, get mech gestator on the go, and when we have that, we'll do the recharger. So we can get some little hauling mechs around here. Meanwhile, everyone's kind of doing all right, kind of recovering. We're gonna have foggy rain until we go out and make it stop. And you know, I'm not sure we're gonna do that anytime soon. We could, but also we could not. I'd rather just let it go for a bit. So let's speed it up a little bit and get some more work done here. We're gonna need an awful lot of wood again, as usual. Animal filth. Get off my floor. Silly creatures. Here's a thought. If I go to cancel, I think I'm gonna actually expand that floor out a little bit. Floor. Slate tile. Just a wee bit bigger. And then maybe put a fence around it and a gate so that we can get through, but the animals stay off our courtyard. It's a consideration. Although the animal filth just got washed away by the rain, so... And, of course, a flash storm. It wouldn't be an episode without a flash storm. Don't even worry about the fires, man. The rain will take care of it. Wow, look at that. Okay. You done? Thank you very much. Yeah, we have a lot of tattered apparel. It's about time we got on with... Maybe the tailoring bench should be something to build sooner than later. I think that sounds good. Alright, let's queue up some more trees to be chopped. I'm pretty sure I've already got a lot queued, but we need the trees. We need the wood. This is a big building project. Maybe not. Maybe we've cut them all down. There we go. And they're being cut down immediately. Beautiful. How come I never noticed that? You can just set quality builder from here. You don't have to go into the settings. Beautiful. Go juice production. Research is done. And while I'm thinking about it, actually, there were some options. Mod options in Octung. Ignore forbidden markings. Ignore zone restrictions. Allow forced work in restricted areas. There was something about pathing, right? Allows forced work when work priorities are unset. Oh, I like that idea. And smart buildings on for new Octum. No, I don't know. I don't know where this setting is supposed to be. Allow forced work in restricted areas. It was about pathing through the restricted areas that we had set up when we had the mechs here. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'm just missing it or what, but I'm not going to spend all episode looking for it. So if I'm just blind, let me know, because it's entirely possible. All right, Jace is working away. Making stone blocks. We'd love to see it because we need those. We've got, yeah, a lot of floor to put in, but we have a lot of slate blocks, so it's not so bad. What is 𝗬𝘂𝘁𝘂𝗀𝘀 sleeping? That's why we're not constructing right now. Having a snooze. We have a new alpaca. That's beautiful. Any day now, calling us. You want to work today? Let's work. Player X is up. And here comes the 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. Gosh, it's a good weapon. Just a good weapon. 105 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. There's a farming work site. Man, we could just go out and crush some sites. Wake up production's done. Great. And what are we working on, 𝗬𝘂𝘁𝘂𝗀𝘀? We're working on paths. I suppose we need to get it all done anyways. Construction is up to just about to tick over 16 in the next few minutes. That's great. We're getting the wood done. Good, good. I'm rather impatient to get the storage moved. So I might even say, you know what? Go ahead and do that. Oh, everyone's gonna go to bed right now. Hold on. You go to bed too. I don't want to screw up their schedule too much. Could leave these doors open. Meh, it's fine for now. Meanwhile, over here, somewhere, is a mad rat. Right there. It's so hard to see things right now. I'll try and zoom in. And Dundas is right there. You know, I think we're gonna let it happen. We can't use his power. Can we? No. Deploy the low shield. No, let's not do that. Just use your knife and the rat. It's a rat. Thank you very much. Carry on. Let's hope that was our raid for the next couple weeks, right? Alright, we got 𝗬𝘂𝘁𝘂𝗀𝘀 hauling wood to all the places. And I'm just going to let things zoom through a little bit. I'll bring you back when something new happens. In there we created a masterwork wooden shelf, which is great. So 𝗬𝘂𝘁𝘂𝘁𝘂, forcing them to do the hauling into there has been working in our favor. We'll let him get a meal and then go at this again. 𝗁𝗏𝘁𝗂𝗏𝗏 refining, nice. Yeah, just like so. Of course, they're going to want to haul everything into there, so we'll set this up properly when it's done being built. Okay, so slowing things down here for a second. We have many shelves. So let's grab all of those and link them. Link, thank you. And then we're going to grab these and link these. And these ones are going to be weapons and armor. I think I'll just throw it all together that way. Yeah, clear all. Thank you very much. Weapons, armor, and does that include helmets? I think it does. Not. Does not. Does. It does. Okay. Okay. It took me a minute. We got there. And that's where that stuff will go. These we'll clear all, and we don't want foods. We do want manufactured, except for medicines and drugs. We should have... You know what? Maybe we'll turn some of this into an infirmary. But we would have to rebuild this out of stronger materials. And kind of make it line up with the rest of it. Maybe I'll consider that. Or maybe we'll just put an infirmary... Maybe just right here. Or nice and close to the raid area. What else do we want in here? I don't want wart stored in there. Apparel is fine. Items is fine. Raw resources. Sure. Although I'd rather not have stone blocks in there. Rather not have plant matter. Because that's going to go into the fridge. Apparel's good. Corpses is a nope. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. You know, I mean, I could have just copied this, couldn't I? Copy settings. Paste settings. It's so much easier than that. Alright. You're shouting at your screen right now. Thank you. You reminded me. It's excellent. Okay, that's done. That's done. The animal filth. Yes, it is filth. Hey, we doing the tailor bench? I love it. Do the tailor bench. No, like, build it. So I can set up the, yeah, there we go. So, what are we gonna wear? There's a lot of choices. I mean, my go-to was cowboy hats and button-down shirts and dusters for the little bit of armor. Do we have any... Devil Strand takes forever, doesn't it? I don't think we have any Devil Strand. So I guess we're looking at leather. And Bill. Let's start with the dusters, actually. Do until you have X. 10. Our people will put them on, so let's just start with like 2. And yeah, look everywhere. Make sure that they are above 55% hit points and above normal quality. Only allowed ingredients. Pause when satisfied. No, we're good. 80 fabric or leather. Oh my gosh. Well, we can make them out of wool. But we're not going to. I'm not going to make them out of cloth. That would use up all our alpaca wool pretty quickly. We should have a fair amount of leather. Plain leather. Let's turn this off. And let's just make them out of plain leather for now. It would be really nice to have 𝘓𝗵𝗆𝗃, but that like makes 1. So this way we'll be able to make... Oh, what is 8 into 12? It'd be 10, it'd be 15, wouldn't it? Yeah. Well, 1200. Allowed skill. Let's go with 8. Take the best stockpile. No, just drop it on the floor. Ingredients. That far away, so it'll include the kitchen. And that's kind of how we're going to set things up, I guess. And it's going to take a little while. You know, we have enough space in there. We could probably recite some of these wooden shelves. Just put a few at the ends and then maybe turn that into the armory. Or a whole other row. That's going to make it pretty tight in there, though. All right, let me get this worked out, and I'll bring it back, because this is just going to be a lot of slow brain clicking, just like this. I think we'll have a different storeroom as well, eventually. Okay, clothing bills have been set up, so we've got basically the same kind of thing. Pants out of leather, button-down shirts out of wool, cowboy hats out of leather, and all the same kind of thing. Minimum skill 8, which means 3 of our crafters will be able to make clothes, which is great. 55% hit points rather than 50. You could do it at 50 when they stop being so useful, but I want the job to kind of be ahead of the need, I guess. Maybe it'll work out that, maybe it won't. Maybe I'm not thinking through. I've turned off 𝘓𝗵𝗆𝗃 for the leather things, but otherwise Doesn't really matter what leather is used. It's just the 𝘓𝘂𝘂 stuff is really valuable. And I have decided, yeah, we're going to turn this back here into a main storage. And this will also be probably become the site for ant infestations, at least in the short term. I am considering just making a random mine, say through here, which could be a site for them to spawn as well. There used to be ways of kind of cheesing the game into spawning them in certain areas. I think you kind of keep them warm and dark, and that'll take care of it. So I think we're doing good here. I am tempted, because it does get warm, just not, or it does get cold in the winter. We're in the summer now, so it's not too bad. But we could put vents through into these room blocks and then just have a couple of heaters strategically spaced. More ambrosia sprouts. Beautiful. Okay. Is ambrosia a real thing? Select similar on map harvest. There, we'll get all the harvest, all the ambrosia. I mean, I know there's like ambrosia apples, but I think that's different. All right, well, let's carry on doing this stuff. Yeah, so this door, in preparation for ants, I'm going to replace into a granite door. And we'll see how that goes. It is tempting to double wall through here too, to slow them down, but I don't know. I'm not too worried about the ants. I'm just trying to be a little proactive, but we'll get all this going. How we doing on the steel? Oh God, we got lots of it. Good. Let's get that inside, shall we? And maybe, just maybe, 𝘓𝘂𝘂𝘁𝘂𝘁, where are you? Here you are. Gathering steel. No, you're gonna work on this. You don't need to be doing that. In fact, 𝘓𝘂𝘂𝘁𝘂𝘁, your haul plus is gonna be very low. Gotta keep our builder building. I kind of love that they actually have 10 intellectual as well, and a double passion. So we could, you know, if we ever finish building things, could turn them into a researcher as well. All right, work's getting done. Let's continue working. And I've just spotted we have people making clothing already. Wonderful. Look at that. Oh, that's not it. Light leather pants. Excellent. That's good. We didn't have those before, I'm pretty sure. Good. Excellent. Duster. This is going to be great. I mean, for everyone except for Dundas, who prefers to be more or less nude. What clothing could we make for him, then? Because he likes utility stuff. Armor. No, I guess that's just headgear. Normal headgear. So he'll wear the cowboy hat and what is it, a sash? We could make some sashes. Do they do anything for us though? Minimal protection from heat, cold, and attacks due to its minimalist nature. Nudists don't complain about wearing it. Cool. I see no armor value whatsoever. It does actually provide a little bit. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's make a bill for sashes. Bills. Search sash. Make sash. Do until you have 2. And let's pause it for a second so they don't start making any quite yet. 60 quality. Drop on the floor. Any worker skilled 8 or above. No thrumbo fur. None of this stuff. We'll just do it out of leather. There we are. Might be time to get some more hunting on the go. Yes. Oh my gosh, look at this. We're storing meals in there? No, we're not. We could also, as was recommended, allow animal products like this stuff in there. That would be good. Haul urgently, please. This is ridiculous number of eggs. Masterwork light leather pants. Cool. And a new quest, protecting allies. 𝘬𝗏 Holy Pope of the 𝘓𝗵𝘢 Pact, recently rescued 3 outlanders from a mechanoid's hive's holding pen. 𝘬𝗏 wants you to guard them at Goodwill's tar pit for 7 days until she can send a settle. The mechs are tracking their former prisoners. 2 mech clusters will deploy nearby. The outlanders will not do any work. Is there anything here that, I mean, we'll gain goodwill with the 𝘓𝗵𝘢 Pact. Who's the 𝘓𝗵𝘢 Pact? You guys. And... oh, that was a mistake, wasn't it? There we go. Pin them there. And this is us, so we're neutral with them. Alright. Just, you know, making sure to be worthwhile. I'm not sure we want to do that, though. Not right now. I would really like to get blitzing through more research and get it so we can make some decent guns. That would be really nice. Why don't we go ahead and allow those to be built now? Gonna take some time. Why? Oh, because reasons. Yeah. I think we're gonna link these into the armory, so whatever. We'll let them move stuff into that room for now. I don't care so much. We're gonna delete that zone. Wow, Snort, is that how fast you mine? Yeah, they are terrible, but they will learn. You will learn. Fast learner. Yeah, mining of 1. Things are getting built. Getting made. Love to see it. And more alpaca for our alpaca empire. 15 alpaca. And we already sold some. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Look at them all coming out here to just kill all the grass. Maybe we should make some vegetarian lavish meals. Do until you have, I don't know, 16. And then, where's the pause after? Maybe we just do it X times. Just do it 4 times for now. Wait, are they very literal in their vegetarian meal thing? Because usually, at least to my understanding, vegetarians will still eat eggs. I suppose it depends on the individual, but yeah. Yeah, sort that stuff out, guys. You got this. Leg on, doing all the hauling. That's why we gotta get more stuff built. No, we're still doing pathing. You know, these don't take that long to build. Why don't you build one of these and work on that? 𝗬𝘭𝘢𝗨 a much faster crafter. Miner, rather. You're gonna consume your lavish meal, fine, and then build that workbench. You know what I would like? Yes, the power lines. Relaxing socially, I'll allow it. I'm demanding an awful lot of grandeur right now, but they're really the main... well, the only really good constructor we have. We could put 𝗬𝘭𝘢𝗨 back on it for his 9 skill, but I do have mining for him to do, so I'd rather not. And good old Snort, trying. Oh, she's trying. Yeah, part of me just wants to demolish this building entirely and start fresh in this area. And that's kind of what we're accomplishing in a way. Look at that. A mech gestator. Militor, a lifter. What do these guys do again? Oh, it's a military, right? Oh, we need a basic subcore. How about you resurrect our light mechanoid guy? We still have the body somewhere, don't we? Or did it get burned up? I do not know. It may have been destroyed. Build that chair, man. Cool. One thing I thought of, Snort can research, so instead of having them learn to mine, we could just throw them on research with their 2 skill. And it would contribute at least. We do have research to do. Just an awful lot of regular old Rimworld happening. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop. At some point. Cassandra's never that lenient for that long, right? Look at this. Look at the food. I think it may be time to do a little more hunting. And taming. We'll tame those. Maybe we'll hunt these. 10% chance of revenge. Maybe the Mega Sloth. We'll hunt these guys too. I mean, now is actually a really good time to hunt all the boom bats as well. All the 𝘓𝘂𝘓𝗄𝘡s. All the turkeys. Turkeys don't blow up, but it's still a good time to hunt turkeys. There we go. 𝗏𝘭𝘢𝘁𝑃ℱ 13. Very nice, Dundas. Yeah, so much constructing to happen. When this gets mined out, we'll turn 𝗬𝘭𝘢𝗨 on to construct again. No mine, hunt, then plant cut, haul and clean, followed by other things. That should be fine. So yeah, it's really time we made a little kill chamber as well. A defensive chamber. At least throw our people some cover. Inspired trade, good. And a ritual opportunity soon. In 2.7 days. The Industrial Festival. We get Alpaca 17. Lots of hunting happening. Mare 4 is pregnant. Alpaca 14 is pregnant. Yeah, we're just carrying on, building the stuff, man. I don't know. I think I'll pause it. I feel like I'm just staring at the screen, watching it happen. New quest has popped up. 4 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is called 𝗫. They say their caravan was ambushed and everything was taken. 𝗫 begs your permission to stay at Goodwill's tar pit for 20 days so they can rest and regroup. In return, they offer to work and fight for free during that time. If you make them happy, some of them may join. They may also reward you later for helping them, but there's no way to know their true intentions. These refugees are not part of any faction, etc. How many? 4 desperate refugees. Do we even have that many beds right now? We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know. Do we bring them on board? I'm going to leave that to you guys. Let me know what you think in a comment. Do we bring them on board or send them packing or what? Because I'm very tempted. We might get a colonist or 4 out of it, and it would certainly help having the labor. But at the same time, can we be sure they are really here just to regroup and not as a backdoor raid? Yeah, let me know what you think in a comment. That's going to be it for now. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'm striving for 1,000 subs. Hopefully to get that in the next 2 or 3 months. But, yeah, I mean, it's free and it's easy. You don't even have to click the bell. It's literally, for me, just a numbers game right now, unfortunately. I mean, that's just what I have to do, is keep pushing for the subs. So, yes, subscribe. Cheers, folks. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.